Hello guys, Charlie here from We Grow Muscle. I hope you're having a great night. And basically, I want to tell you guys a quick story. Um, I am starting. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This thing that I'm doing, this group, these videos, this isn't my full-time job. This right now isn't like a side hustle that I have. I expect it to become my main source of income in the future, but right now it's not the case. So basically, I have to figure out a way of be the most productive possible. So what I learned, this is something that I learned from Sebastian Gomez, is basically defining uh, the productive activities that make your business grow. So today I defined what's what are those activities, and I want to share them with you guys. So basically, what I'm doing right now to grow this channel, grow this business, and the Wiggle Muscle project, basically is that I am talking and connecting with people every single day. So I have a number of people that I have to connect with and speak to them, and I dedicate certain amount of time to that, approximately 30 minutes to that per day. I don't do it, it's usually something that it's done throughout the day, so it doesn't take too much of my time. So 30 minutes is actually around approximately what I spent doing that per day. Spend, sorry. The next thing I do is that I do a research of the industry. For example, today I had to do the research of the offers of the competition, other programs. For example, I searched. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. But I researched Nerd Fitness, Born Fitness, Caliber Strong, Brute Strength Training, Forge Premium, and another one. So basically, why did I do this? Is first because it's good to understand how this works. Like if you want to offer programs, it's good that you know what others are offering and how much they're charging, so you can see what are you offering and how much you can charge. If this is what they are charging, it's because people are willing to pay it. So it's a very good research. I did it because of one of the tasks that I have to do is determine what are the bonuses of my program. Like, yeah, my program consists of these things listed here that are gonna compete with the competitors offers, but my bonuses are are the things that are gonna be a plus that I'm gonna be giving for free, which actually I'm not, because I'm gonna be already charging them in the price, but you gotta sell them as if they were in fact free or bonuses. So besides, sorry for that, and let me close WhatsApp. There you go. So basically, guys, that's why I'm doing this research. I want to see what is the worth of my program, like the real worth. And what I did is a list of the different platforms that are using this, are offering this personalized online coaching, and I listed all the things that they include and their cost, their price. So that's one of the productive activities. I'm gonna be spending around 1 hour per day in doing research. I'm gonna be doing research on many topics in the fitness industry. Now I'm gonna be investing 1 hour actually creating the funnel. So 1 hour researching, 1 hour in the funnel. Uh, 30 minutes contacting people. 30 minutes learning something new, because I also have to. I'm new into this industry. I have to learn things. I have to learn how things work. Obviously, the research helped me a lot, but I'm also gonna be looking for a topic to teach to people. So today I actually saw a video by Vince Del Monte, which talks about tip sales. I'm sorry, sales tips. So basically, I'm gonna be sharing them with you and my opinion on them. And besides that, I'm gonna be doing these live videos, which I think are very productive for me because I learn more as I teach things that I'm learning. So that helps me a lot. Plus, I'm working on obviously eventually putting all these videos out there in YouTube and other platforms and have a lot of people watch them, so that my personal brand grows. So as you can see, all of those are my productive activities in the day, and it takes me around 3 to 4 hours to complete all of them. So right now, with this live video done, I'm basically only missing the 1 hour of investing in my funnel. So 1 hour of creating the funnel, doing all these things that I've been learning, and I will be done for the day. So that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about in this live video. And I actually want to make these live videos more interesting because, as I told you before, I'm not a successful business owner yet, but I want to record my way to it. So when I become successful, I have more to offer, like tell everyone, dude, I have videos showing how I made it. I recorded them as I was working towards it, so I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. And if you're watching them right now, as I have been recording them live, well, then you can still learn. And the idea is to still join them to learn, because I'm gonna be learning a lot of stuff and I want to just teach it basically. And it's gonna be fun because you can see if all this work pays off, or what's the results of all this investment that I've been doing. So that's two things. And yeah, guys, I think that's basically what you. Oh, and also it's fun because if you watch them, we can do some like, I can comment on your things, like if you have a question or so, we can recommend each other stuff. So that's basically the other purpose of doing these videos. So what did I learn today, guys? I want to share it with you real quick. So basically, Vince talks about 3 tips for sales. So if you're a fitness coach and you didn't know you have to learn to sell, well, surprise. Basically, yeah. So it turns out that all these fitness coaches that want to perform high ticket clients, they need to sell. And it's nothing new. Like, you have to sell everything, even any service that you want to give as a fitness coach or nutrition coach, you have to learn to sell it. So basically, I think this is a good skill to have, especially if this is your thing, fitness and nutrition and all of these things. So first tip, get over of how you are perceived. So basically, so you see yourself as a fitness coach, but now you're starting to learn sales, and now you see yourself as a fitness coach and a salesman. This isn't the best approach, says Vince, because when you're a salesman, people don't like getting sold, basically. We, with Sebastian, did some email marketing sales, like direct sales, to a lot of people, and it barely worked because people don't like getting sold. They like buying. They don't like being sold. They like buying. So if you see yourself if you perceive yourself as a salesman, evidently you're gonna basically push people away just by your vibe. All the way you do things are just not gonna be aligned with your thoughts, and it's not gonna work. Vince says that you have to truly see yourself as a doctor. Why a doctor? Because doctors prescribe pills because they know that you need them in order to be healthier and cure a sickness or a disease, they don't try to sell them to you. They know that you need that. So basically, they make you go buy these pills, and they have so much confidence in that they will work, that they don't perceive themselves as salespeople, and people end up buying the pills that the doctors prescribe them, right? So that's number one. Number two, you need a process. Why you need a process? Because basically, we in We Grow Muscle are building a process. Because if you don't have a process, then it's gonna be a chaotic environment for you to work in. You're not gonna be able to replicate everything because you don't have a blueprint. So, for example, Vince talks about the process of sales by Grant Cardone. Cardone is a sales specialist, and among other things. And basically, you have to focus on three things. He calls them the 3 R's. So the first R is the result the person wants. So I saw this as in growing this brand, because the result that the person wants, you have, in order to connect with people, or when you're doing a sale, you have to understand what the person wants. For example, me, I want to gain muscle. That's what I'm working on right now, with a coach, obviously. So you see many quizzes in the fitness industry that start off with, what is your goal, right? You want to lose weight, you want to lose fat, you want to gain muscle, you want to gain strength, you want to etc. There's many things that could be your goal. So understanding the goals and the visions of the people you're wanting to sell to is vital. Second R is the reality of their situation, because one thing is what you want and the other thing is what is, right? What is going on in this person's life, why he hasn't reached his goal, what is stopping him from doing it, right? Which leads to the third R, which is or are roadblocks. What are you struggling with? You want to understand the reality, the roadblocks, and the results they want. Those are the 3 R's you have to go through in a call in order to perform an effective sale. Now, I am learning all these things because I'm not doing the sales yet. I haven't got to that part of the process, but I will eventually, and I will have to implement these strategies. So I want to share them just so I can learn them, and so you guys can learn them too and apply them. Maybe you are already trying to do sales or trying to close people, either for in-person coaching or for online coaching, and maybe you're not applying this. Now, number 3, you can't lead somebody you have never been yourself. So that's basically people that sell coaching services without having a coach themselves. So if you don't think you need a coach, then why would other people need it? Maybe that's a good question to ask yourself. For example, Vince, he says he sells masterminds because he's a product of masterminds. He has gone to so many masterminds and now he performs them because he knows they work and he's a product of it. And his programs are basically how he gained X result. For example, he gained X amount of muscle. Well, he has a program that basically says how he did it. He's a product of the result. He's a product of the work he did. So after that, he sells it. So basically, what I got from this is that if I want to sell coaching programs, I'm not a coach. I basically associate with coaches that want to coach people. I still need to understand how that works, and I'm still selling these people, so I might as well get my own coach so I can get the insights just as them. So those are the 3 sales tips. I'm gonna repeat them real quick so that you don't, in case you missed one or forgot one of them. The first one is get over how you are perceived. See yourself as a doctor, not as a salesman. Number 2, you need a process. So you need to have a process for sales, a process, for example, a funnel is a process. How do you attract people? Maybe you are gonna do paid advertisement, maybe you're gonna do organic advertisement, maybe I don't know, there are many strategies. You need a process. You gotta define all these things. How you're gonna attract people, what process are they gonna go through, what is the process of your service, of your offer, all of that. You need a process because that's what's gonna give you time eventually. If you have a process, then you can hire people to fulfill parts of the process that you don't want to. And number three, you can't lead somebody you have never been. You can't lead somebody to a place you have never been yourself. Basically, if you want to pursue a coaching, online coaching career, and have much more clients and get more money by per client than you actually do, then you might as well get your own coach, either for fitness or for this topic. You know, like if you don't know how to do paid advertisement, then you need someone to teach you. You need someone to teach you how to create a process, how to build it. Maybe you don't know how to sell. You need someone to teach you how to sell. You need mentors basically. So those are the 3 sales tips. I found them really helpful. They're not so technical. They're not like questions that you ask. They're more like principles, which I think are more powerful. But that's what I've learned today. So I wanted to share it. And the other thing I did today, guys, I hope this live is not taking too much, is basically I did this little table. I think I can show it to you guys. So I did this little Excel table where I basically post, for example, you can see up here, Nerd Fitness and all the perks, the price. Then you go here and you can see Born Fitness, all what they offer, the price, and I did that with another sites. So basically, I did this because I want to offer a better product than they did. That's what Elon Musk did with Tesla. He basically bought a car. I think it was Mercedes. I don't remember what car he bought, but he bought a really good car, and then he didn't destroy it. I'm not sure what the word is, but he basically broke it apart to see how it worked. He reverse engineered the car so that he could understand how it was created, and then he could create a much better car. So that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm gonna be studying all these places and basically understanding how they work in order to create a better service for them. Yeah, guys, so never forget that massive imperfect action is the most important thing. I'm trying not to get caught up in all these educational things, but that's why I have to still do 1 hour of pure work in my funnel. But that will be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos, just stay tuned to my channel. I'm gonna be posting every single day for 1 year basically. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it in the holidays, but I just know I will. So see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.